Hey guys, what's going on? Brent Sibley here, and I wanted to make a video today because I just spent a little bit of time working on a workaround and I wanted to share it with you. So this is going to be a quick hack explanation on how to effectively use voice memos in email on iOS 13 and maybe other iOSs, I don't know, but let's talk about it. So if you're like me, you use voice a lot for your workflows. A lot of times people will send you messages and people ask you questions. I have a pretty big team of people reporting to me, so a lot of things come up during the day that I don't want to sit down and write an answer and take the time, but to do something in written word when I could much more effectively and efficiently speak or dictate, I should say speak really, with intonation and emphasis than writing it out. So something I use all the time is in WhatsApp or in iMessages, the quick voice message feature is huge, and I'm sure a lot of people use it, and I know a lot of people bitch and moan about it and they don't like listening to messages, but in the workday setting, if your boss sends you one and he's gonna have good information, you're gonna listen to it. And it's a good way to convey a lot of information more quickly. You just have to be succinct with your messages. Anyway, so I use that all the time, and it's super effective. And I was playing around with iOS 13 in the email, and I noticed that they had these new buttons in the email, like the ability to quickly scan a document right from the email app itself, or do a quick signature. There's little buttons, which is really cool. And of course I got excited and I said, oh, maybe they put a quick voice message button in here, but of course they didn't. So then I started thinking and I said, I wonder if there's a way that I could hack this so that I could do that when someone sends me an email and I don't want to take the time to write a whole email, but if I could just have 30-45 seconds, I could explain what needs to be explained with my voice. So I went to the app and I started to see if there was a way to download the voice memos to a consistent location, and then toggle back to the email app, and then open an attachment. And it was like a lot of steps. I mean, I found a way to do it. I mean, it's not rocket science, but you can do it, but it's about 10 or 12 clicks. You gotta record the thing, save it, tell it where to save it, choose the location, then you gotta go back to email, then you gotta go to and attach a document, then you gotta find a location, then you gotta toggle through a couple of places and then pick the document that you wanna upload. So that's a lot. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose. This is something that you wanna be super efficient with, which is why I love it so much in WhatsApp and iMessage, because the button's right there. You click it, you start talking, boom, you let go, and it sends the message. So randomly, I don't even remember what I was thinking, but I said, I wonder if you could just copy and paste and use the clipboard. Voila, you can. So if you have an email message and you're about to take 5 or 10 minutes to respond, but you think you can just do it in 30 seconds of speaking, minimize email, go to reply all or reply, queue up the message to go out, go to the voice memos app on your phone, on your iPhone. Again, this is all iPhone. I don't know how anything works on Android. Go to the voice memos app, record a quick voice memo, go to the share button. The top option on iOS 13 is copy. So just press share, copy, bottom swipe right back to the email app. Your email's already open. You left it there open in a draft form. Press on the button, hold for a split second, press paste, boom, and send. You're done. It takes the amount of steps that you need to do from maybe 10 to 15 to like 4. So for me, it feels like a huge win, and thought I'd share that with you guys. Quick little hack on how to efficiently use voice in Mail app in the Mail app on iPhones, iOS. We'll see how it works on iPad. Drag and drop may even be more efficient on iPad when iPad OS comes out later this year. I think it comes out in a few weeks, so we'll see. Anyway, Brent Sibley signing out. Thanks, guys.